Hi, welcome to Sid's Tips. Thank you so much for joining me today as I talk about this voice recorder. Now, this is a little bit of a different type of voice recorder than you may be used to in that it does start and stop recording, but you can't play out of this device and hear any audio out of it. It does come with headphones that you can use to listen to, and I'll share more about that. Also, this is a drive, so you can connect it to your computer, which timestamps your audios. And not only will it record audio, then you can also put MP3 files and WAV files to listen to your favorite podcast or music, whatever it might be, if you choose to use this as a device rather than your phone. So very, very simple device. This was sent to me and I'll give you my unbiased opinion. I'll also put a link in the description down below, so be sure to click on that so you can get more information and specs in case there's something I didn't go over. And if it makes sense, you can order it. If you find this video of help, greatly appreciate a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber and like to subscribe to my channel, then click that subscribe button and of course the bell icon so you can be notified of new videos. So let's talk about what's included first. Obviously you have the device. We'll dive in that in a minute. It also comes with a clip, so you could connect that to your shirt, and this just slides right in like this, locks into place, and you've got that clip there. On the other side, you can use it as a place to hook to something magnetic. So here on my desk, it's got a little magnetism to it, or even like this clip, so you can see this magnet does hold up. So that is the device. Then you have the cable for charging the device and also for connecting it to your computer. Then you have the headphones with the controller, so you can do full control with the play, pause, and you can also rewind and seek forward. You have the box that it comes with, simple box, and the user manual. So while the user manual gives you all the information, if you're not sure of something, hopefully this video will be of help, as I will try and do my best to share all the functionality. So you do have your on and off switch. So that is for your recording. You turn it on, starts recording, you turn it off, stops recording. Then you have your VOR feature, and that is for the voice feature where it activates on a certain level. So I had asked the company about that, and they said it starts recording when the sound is greater than 40 decibels and pause recording when the sound is less than 40 decibels. So starts recording once with a minimum of 3 seconds, starts recording time about 2 seconds, and the pause recording is also about 2 seconds. So that will give you an idea on the VOR capabilities. So the VOR feature also uses it for and I'll talk about with the headphones, when you're listening to an audio, if you wanted to seek forward, you can do that in the middle of the audio. So you would actually turn the device on, turn the VOR feature on, and then you can control it that way. But again, I'll talk about that here in a minute. The device is selling right around $40, $39.99, and there is a promotion as well, so you could take advantage of that. Some of the other specs, the format for the audio is a WAV file. For music, again, you can do an MP3 or a WAV file, and then they also mention an MAV format. I hadn't heard of that before. For charge time, it does take 3 to 4 hours to fully charge, whether you're using your computer or a 5-volt, 1-amp USB charger. Standby time is 100 days. You can record continuously for about 200 hours on a full charge, and again, you have the ability to get the timestamp from your computer. So once you want to play, first we'll talk about the headphones, and then I'll talk about how to connect it to your computer. And then lastly, I will do a recording of it with this audio so you can hear how the audio sounds. But basically, once you put the headphones in the drive, so you put that in there, then you turn it on, then this headphones now over controls the recording. So even though you turn it on, because you also use the on and off switch for recording, once you click it to on, now you're controlling the audio with the headphones, and then you can start playing. So you got the middle button there for play and pause, and then you could seek forward and see, or actually when you have the VOR feature turned off, then you can seek to the next song or seek back, and then you can also lower the volume and raise the volume. To seek forward or seek back, you would double press either the plus or the minus. Now, if you want to seek forward in the middle of an audio, so let's just say you have a long audio, you want it to get a certain part, then what you would do is you put the VOR feature on, and then you would press that play button. You would hold it down until you find that spot, and then you could play it. So it does give you that functionality, which is nice. Now, if you want, you can control this device by connecting to your computer, and then you can have access to the file and then play it from your computer. So once you take your cable, so you're gonna go ahead and plug the cable into here, and then this would then plug into your computer. I'm gonna show you that here in a minute. Now, the other option is, if you wanna access this drive, you have the micro USB cable. If you don't wanna connect the device to the computer, but use this and you've got something to connect it to for your computer, then you just go ahead and you can do that as well. So now what I wanna do is show you how to access that file as a drive once it's connected to your computer. And then last, we're going to have the rest of this video with the audio using the device. So once you connect the recorder to your computer, you're gonna go to your G drive, and in there you'll see two folders. You'll have set time and record. If you click set time, you'll see the set time, and that is where you can go in there and make sure it's accurate. And this is on my other monitor, so you can see here, it's got the date and the time. It shows military time, and it doesn't have the 1224 time option. And if you click set time, it will say success on setting time, device time. And then you can click OK or close that out. And then if you go back to record, this is where your files are going to be, and then you can drop and drag those onto your computer. And if you wanted to listen to one of the files, you just double click on it and it will open up, and then it will start playing and you can listen to the audio. As far as transferring files, for example, if you wanted to transfer music files on your computer, what you would do is go to your C drive, or in my case, the D drive. So I've got some music files here. These are MP3s, and you could copy these and just drag them into the drive. In my case, it's the G drive, and now those will be copied right over to the drive, as you can see, and then you'll have access and being able to play those music files or WAV files, whatever you're going to transfer a podcast, right on there. And if you wanted to also save the recorded files that are here, these are different recordings, then you could just simply drop and drag that into the D drive, which is my main drive, and then it becomes right here, and so it's saved on my computer. So that's again how you can save and transfer files from music from the computer to the device, and from the device to your computer. Okay, so now you are listening to the audio for the remainder of this video with the device. So this is what it sounds like with the device connected to my shirt. So hopefully this will be of help to you when deciding, does this audio meet what you're looking for? Again, this is now on my shirt. I'm going to go ahead and put the recorder down here on my desk, and I'm going to slide my chair back a bit so you can hear how well the audio picks up even from a distance. So again, the recording is on. This will give you an idea on the audio quality, and then decide, would this be well enough for you? You know, I think the audio is, obviously going to be okay. It's not the highest of quality, but if you need something that will give you a recording to listen to, you don't have to worry about using for anything professionally, I think it is certainly something that you can work with. If it is going to be something more professional, then this may not be the quality that you need. But it's a neat little device. It's something that's more inconspicuous, especially if you might need to do something undercover as well. People may not realize that what this really is. And so it is, and it's nice that you can also put it on. One of the nice things about actually the magnetic part is if you have a certain reason that you want it in the room, but you don't want it to be too obvious about the recorder in there, then that might be another way that you can use it as well. And of course, if you want to have it here on your shirt and use it as recording, as I'm doing right now, and then you can do it this way too. So there you go. Let me know what you think. Again, it's under $40, so it's not going to break the bank. It's nice that you can also put your podcasts and other audios as well if you decide you don't want to use your phone and use a device like this. So thank you for the company to send it to me. I hope this video is of help. Please put any questions about the device if you're trying to figure out functionality, how to use it. And I hope this video is of help. Have a great day. We'll see you on the next video. Take care.